Hi, I'm Doc AJ and welcome to Adjusting Your Heart. We talk about mental health and relationships every Friday, so please do subscribe. In today's Ask Doc AJ episode, I'll be tackling the question, isn't it unfair that just because I'm single, I'm tasked to take care of our aging parents? To all our viewers, how would you answer this question? Do let us know by leaving a comment below. To the one who sent this question, I sense a lot of emotions. It seems that you're unhappy, frustrated, and stressed. In answer to your question, I do agree that it is unfair if the load is dumped on you just because you're single and all your siblings are married. Here are 3 tips to help you deal with your dilemma. Tip number 1, call a family meeting. Choose a date and time in which all your siblings can attend. Tell them that you have important things about your parents that you want to discuss with them. I would suggest that in-laws not be included. Your sibling can just inform his or her spouse the outcome of the meeting. Before the meeting, write down all the things you want to say. That way, you won't blurt out things that would aggravate the situation. Don't use you messages like, "You guys are so inconsiderate. Don't you think I have a life? Why should I be the one to take care of our parents?" When you talk like this, your siblings will get angry, become defensive, and fights ensue. Start with something positive. Acknowledge and appreciate their contribution in taking care of your parents. Share your thoughts and feelings in a calm manner by using I messages. The 4 parts of I messages are I feel, when you, because, I would prefer. Let me give you an example. I feel upset when you guys designated me to be the primary caregiver of our aging parents. That's because I have dreams I'd like to achieve. I would prefer that we share the responsibility more equally. Using I messages would help your family members understand how you feel and what you think without feeling attacked. Discuss and come up with a consensus on who does what and when. One sibling can take charge of your parents' meals while another can take them for checkups. Shelling out money for parents' needs should also be tackled. It is better to talk about what should be done if a parent suddenly fainted and is rushed to the ER. Know who has the authority to decide in case of emergency. Tip number 2, live your best life. Your life doesn't need to come to a halt just because you're taking care of your parents. Know what you want to achieve in your life and go for it. That's what Jillian T. did. After spending 15 years abroad, she decided to return home to Singapore in 2016 to be closer to her family. 3 of her close relatives were living with chronic illnesses. That led her to start Homage, a company that matches patients who need long-term care with qualified caregivers. Since then, Homage has provided over 1 million caregiving hours with a team of 15,000 care professionals across its 3 markets, Singapore, Malaysia, and Australia. Homage is now valued at more than $100 million. Live your best life. Schedule a day off every week and ask another sibling to take your place. Plan in advance if you need a longer vacation so everyone can make the necessary arrangements. Your siblings can invite your parents to stay with them for a while. This will give your parents a new environment and enable them to have the chance to enjoy their grandkids. For additional tips, please check out our previous video entitled Caring for Yourself While Caring for Your Aging Parents. Tip number 3, count it as a privilege. Remember that not everyone has the chance to take care of your parents because their parents died young. Take care of your parents when they are old, as they did when you were young. Do your best to maintain peace and harmony in the family. It would hurt your parents to know that children are fighting because of them. Let's live out Ephesians chapter 6 verses 2 to 3, which says, "Honor your father and mother, that it may be well with you and you may enjoy long life on the earth." For today's question, isn't it unfair that just because I'm single, I'm tasked to take care of our aging parents? I hope the following 3 tips would help you. Tip number 1, call a family meeting. Tip number 2, live your best life. Tip number 3, count it as a privilege. If you're blessed by this video, please like, subscribe, and do share it with others. To follow Adjusting Your Heart in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and GCTV 185. Advance Merry Christmas, everybody!